Guys, Liverpool have just won their 20th Premier League title in their history, tying Manchester United title, which was also 20, but also their first one since the 2018-2019 season, since they last won it. And also with 4 games left to spare. But the thing is, guys, that Liverpool have actually not just won the league. They dominated the league. They have won the league with 25 wins, 7 draws, 2 losses, only 2 throughout the 34 games that they played, and 4 games left to spare, with 82 points. All they needed yesterday was 80 points, so only 1 point. And getting that 1 point to make it 80 points and then winning the league. But they went on to win 5-1 versus Spurs. And they've actually completely destroyed Spurs this season. The first game that they played was 6-3, and yesterday 5-1. But leaving that apart, they have actually completely dominated the league this season. Not only they won the Premier League with 4 games left to spare, they have won. The top scorer of the Premier League so far, Mohamed Salah. The top assist provider, Mohamed Salah, who is a Liverpool player. So they have completely dominated the league this season. But talking about Liverpool, guys, Liverpool won the league, okay. 25 wins, 7 draws, 2 losses, which came versus Nottingham Forest and Fulham. But guys, if someone asks me that who needs to get credit for this Liverpool side, then I think it just has to be the one who manufactured this team, who is Jurgen Klopp. I think that he's the one who should get credit, and he did get credit from the new coach Arne Slot. Because the thing is that he's the one who actually constructed this Liverpool side. Last season, Gravenberch, Szoboszlai, McAllister, who brought all these midfielders to Liverpool? Completely replaced Henderson, Fabinho, and Thiago. Completely. Who did it? Jurgen Klopp. And he got his credit. Okay, so I think we should give credit to this guy for actually manufacturing this kind of team that won the league this season. And literally, guys, there was literally no competition when it came to the Premier League this season, guys. Completely no competition. And the way that I'm saying that is since the start of the season, everyone started to realize that this Liverpool side is going to win the Premier League. And eventually they did. And the thing is that since the start of the season, there were only 2 competitors, main competitors when it came to the Premier League. Liverpool and Arsenal. Now, we all know Arsenal. 2 seasons in a row, they bottled it. And this season, they didn't bottle it, but they could have shut down the gap between them and Liverpool, making it very, very, closer. But they weren't able to do that. Draws, and now it's not their mistake as well, because their attacking quality was gone. Saka was injured. So many attacking players were injured in the Arsenal squad. But the thing is that whatever's the case, there is one thing that we need to make sure that we talk about in this video, and that is Manchester City's absence in the Premier League title race. Guys, Manchester City won the title race 4 times in a row. Last season was the last time they won it, which was 4th in a row, by the way. Now, I think that their absence made a huge impact, and their downfall also made a huge impact to Liverpool actually winning the league. Because if he was present, Manchester City, I don't think that Liverpool could have still grabbed the Premier League title, but it would be very difficult for them. Very difficult. And that's what we've been seeing. Arsenal staying on top for so long, but then Manchester City climbs on top and gets the league. So that's what's been happening. So I think that this Manchester City not being in the title race and their downfall has a very big impact on Liverpool winning the league. But when it comes to Liverpool, guys, they have been a better team, I think, this season. So even though if Manchester City, as I mentioned, if they were in the title race, Liverpool would still win it, but with a difficult time, okay? Because the thing is that Manchester City just know how to win the league, not like Liverpool. They have also bottled the league so many times, so many rivalries in the past years between Liverpool and Manchester City. Just 1 point sometimes were actually separating the 2 sides and Manchester City winning the league. So we all know that. But the thing is that this season there was literally no competition when it came to the title race. There's actually more competition of who's going to go to the European spot, who's going to go to the top four, who's going to go to the Europa League. There's more of that competition than it comes to the actual title race competition. So Liverpool completely, but the thing is, guys, Liverpool have been very bad when it came to outside the Premier League. The Carabao Cup final, they lost. Knocked out by Plymouth in the FA Cup. Knocked out so early in the Champions League, even though they were the ones who completely dominated the league phase, being number one with 7 wins out of 8. The last one which they lost versus PSV, but that doesn't matter. They dominated the league phase. But in the round of 16, guys, they got knocked out by PSG so early. No one expected that. So outside the Premier League, guys, Liverpool have not been a very good team. But in the Premier League, they've definitely been a very good team. 25 wins, 7 draws, and 2 losses. And 4 games left to spare. So Liverpool winning their 20th Premier League title, tying with Manchester United, was very good yesterday. Now, I think that Liverpool is going to be the best English team ever with this kind of, numbers. And especially winning their 20th. And their style of play this season was also very good. Attacking football, defensively, Virgil van Dijk, who is going to stay at Liverpool. Mohamed Salah, who has been the best player at Liverpool. And even in the whole Premier League. And I think that he should get the Premier League player of the season. But also, guys, the downfall of Mohamed Salah has also been seen, guys. In these recent games, it hasn't been the same for Mohamed Salah. He was actually going for the Ballon d'Or. But now, since he was beaten in the final versus Newcastle, out of the Champions League so early, in the Premier League, he's still up there with his numbers, okay, in the goals and assists. And there's actually huge gaps in all those 2 areas. So he still has a chance of winning the Ballon d'Or, but I don't think that he's going to win the Ballon d'Or anymore. There are other people like Rafinha, but we're not going to talk about that. I'm just going to say that Mohamed Salah should get the Premier League player of the season because he completely dominated the goals and assists in the Premier League. But yeah, guys, I think that that's it for today. Liverpool have just won their 20th Premier League title in their history, and now the question is that are they going to do it again next season? The same team, the same coach, who just people were chanting his name, Arne Slot, la la la. But the thing is that are they going to do it again? With Manchester City coming back in their form, are they going to do it again? If they do it again, then salute to Liverpool. But even this season, salute to Liverpool. They completely dominated. But the actual question will be that will they do it again next season? So yeah, guys, that was it for today. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next video.